And welcome back here to Sergeant Major Eisnega Field here for game number 2 between Amarillo Badgers and the El Paso Community College Tahanos. I am Acosta, joined alongside the Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva. Coach, a very energetic game towards the end of game 1 with the El Paso Tahanos getting the victory there, Coach.
Yeah, I thought they did a good job, and in that comeback in the 6th inning after they seemed to be down, again, they faced a good pitcher in Aiden White. And once he left the ball game, I think they took advantage of that situation and got those runs. So we'll see what happens here in game number 2. On the mound for the Tejanos is going to be Jaden Gutierrez. Let me get the numbers here real quick.
First pitch in there for a strike.
Jaden Gutierrez, sophomore, who is going to University of Arkansas at Monticello. Anyway, he's 3-3, 26 walks, 47 strikeouts, and there's a strike right there.
So 2 quick strikes there by Gutierrez. Leading off for the Badgers is McLeod, number 15.
McLeod had 2 hits in the first game, scored a run. Swing and a miss there, just fouled off.
Again, you said a great outing there by White, who had 9 strikeouts, which gets him unofficially 90 for the season.
That's pretty impressive.
But they do fall to the Tahanos, as the Tahanos rack up 6 runs in the 6th to take the lead.
Unofficially 7 runs on 7 hits for the Tahanos.
Hard hit foul there. Still 0-2 the count here to McLeod.
Yeah, so coming back. Well, first of all, the umpires, Stephen Swift and Dominic Toledo. Jalen Gutierrez, 2 strikes.
That one's going to be hit there towards first. Getting it is going to be Duarte for out number 1.
Duarte with a put out by himself there for 1 out. And just real quick, looking at the standings in the conference so far, the Amarillo Badgers are 14 wins, 15 losses. The Tejanos are at 12 wins and 17 losses. So, again, each game is very important.
That one in there.
Colton McClure, the second baseman, up to the plate for the Badgers. McClure still looking for his first base hit.
That one's going to be there for a strike, fouled off.
Actually, McClure did get 1 hit in the first ball game in the 6th inning.
Maybe not related to his uncle Troy McClure from The Simpsons. You might have seen him on such episodes. As that one's fouled off again there. Still 2 strikes to McClure. Again, beautiful day here. We'll get the DeMayer LC weather report shortly.
Jalen Gutierrez from the Bronx, New York.
New York in the house. Pitch from the New Yorksters. That one's going to be hit hard there, straight to the second baseman, and Maldonado for out number 2.
Nice, easy line drive there. Maldonado positioned where he needed to be. Out number 2.
Coming up to bat now will be the designated hitter, Carter, who was catching the first game, but in the DH role here for game number 2.
Correct. Brooks Carter had 1 hit, a double. Was also hit by a pitch.
First pitch in there for a ball.
Pitch is outside again. 2 balls, no strikes.
And both of these teams trying to fight for a playoff spot here. Big swing and a miss. Both teams need a lot of help, though, to get that going.
Right. Just looking at the standings, priority number 1 is to get to 18 wins. Amarillo has 14. El Paso has 12. With 2 series left.
So with that one, 2s across the board here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs for Carter. Gutierrez with the pitch. Inside, just misses.
Wow.
Full count now.
Gutierrez thought maybe he had a chance at that one.
Again, beautiful day here in El Paso, Texas. Temperature already at 83 degrees. A high of 84. Yikes. That one's going to miss
low.
As Carter will get on base there. And that's going to bring up number 30, Compton, the catcher.
Compton and Carter just switched positions, DH and catcher. Compton now catching. Looking for his first base hit is Compton.
And all this with 2 outs. One's going to be fouled off. Going back is Mulave. Nope.
No,
out of play.
So Gutierrez ahead early on the count. Carter at first base.
Just outside there for a ball.
Count is even, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball there.
Oh.
Just missing. That was a close one there,
That
Coach.
that one looked pretty good, actually.
That's why we're up here.
Yes, sir.
No ABS system here in junior college baseball, unfortunately. So 2 and 1 the count, excuse me.
There it goes. There's a strike.
Now 2 and 2. There's Armando Vela running. Oh, coming here. Getting some exercise and some dress shoes is the Vela here. Check out his photos on EPCC.edu's website. So 2 and 2 the count here. Big swing here towards third. Double play option, or no, force out at second.
Right.
So Amarillo leaves 1 stranded as we move to the bottom of the first inning. You're watching Tahanos Baseball right here on EP Sports Network.
We're kicking off Operation College Bound today here at Chapin High School. Operation College Bound is our premier enrollment roadshow. We go to schools throughout Region 19, set up shop, give them opportunities with our partners tabling, give them information about how to enroll, and they leave today with a full schedule of classes for either the summer or the fall semester.
Not a lot of students know what we can offer. Whenever students think about EPCC, they're just thinking about the basics, but they don't know that we offer different programs, so that we have more than 148 programs to study. Sometimes we mention a lot of programs that they don't know that we have, and that's why they want to come to EPCC to do those kind of programs.
Everybody's really open and friendly, it makes it a welcoming experience. Yes, it definitely encourages me a lot more. I feel very welcomed and like it's an easy opportunity to get to. It's very accessible and I enjoy it, yes.
It's so important that they come to Operation College Bound. We try to demystify college by bringing college to their familiar settings. So there's really no need to visit one of our 5 campuses. If they come to Operation College Bound at their high schools, they leave with that full-time schedule, and there's no need to follow up or get lost potentially at any of our campuses to find out how to enroll for the semesters.
Welcome back as we move to the bottom of the first inning here at Sergeant Major Eisnega Field. Tahanos and Badgers face off here in game number 2, Coach.
Yes, sir. On the mound for the Badgers here in game number 2 of the day is Braden Gurney, the freshman from Shallow Texas. He's got a record of 4-2, 13th pitching appearance, 16 walks, 53 strikeouts.
Coming up to lead off for the Tahanos is Miguel Maldonado, who had a great game there that sparked that run in the 6th inning for the Tahanos to take the lead there with, 2 RBIs on that one?
Yes, sir. 2 RBIs in that 6th inning explosion for the Tejanos. Maldonado, 2 hits in that first ball game. 2 runs batted in, as you mentioned, and he scored a run himself. So pretty good day for Maldonado in game number 1. He also hit the 70 hit club.
Yeah, he's in the big stick award category. We got to go out there and find some sticks. So Maldonado at the plate. Gurney gets the call. First pitch. Hit hard towards center, going back towards the wall.
Is that going to carry?
Off the wall. Going towards second. Ball is rolling there. Sliding in towards third. So make that a triple there for Mr. Maldonado.
Well hit there to left center field. And that ball hit the low part of the fence, and it bounced. It hit so hard, it bounced all the way back almost to the shortstop position.
See, now I got scared because the camera is on the low part of the fence almost right there. So lead off triple for Maldonado. That's going to bring up the left fielder Sal Rocha, number 2.
Sal Rocha had 2 hits as well in the first ball game, scored a run. Looking to get the Tahanos to an early lead here in game number 2.
That one pitched by Gurney outside for a ball. Again, wind's been consistent going from left to right all day long, as you can see there on your screen towards the left. As Gurney gets the sign from Compton. Pitch is up and down for a ball. 2 balls now.
That was a little bit closer than the first pitch. Just missed outside.
Yeah, wind picking up. You see the camera going up and down there.
Yep.
That one's going to miss outside. 3 straight balls from Gurney.
3 balls, no strikes. I don't think Rocha is going to swing at this pitch. He's going to take it all the way.
I know we have seen him swing before.
Yes, you're right.
It didn't end up good either. But 3-0 the count to Rocha.
You're right.
There it is. Hits it right down the middle.
Yep.
He said, I hear you, Ace. I'll show you what I got. So single there for Mr. Rocha. As runners are... Run does score, excuse me. RBI single there for Mr. Rocha.
RBI as well, you're right. And the Tahanos with an early 1-0 lead. That's going to bring up the shortstop, Chris Tavares. Tavares also had a good game in the first game. He had that 1 big hit, 2 RBI double, and he scored a run.
Throws back towards first, not in time. Trying to hold off Rocha.
Rocha with 14 stolen bases so far this season. It's a threat to run.
Gets the strike there. Compton jumping up there, looking back towards Rocha. Thought about making that throw. Gurney gets the call from Compton. Outside, misses.
That's a nice stop there by Compton.
We're going to blame that one on the wind, Coach. Wind is going from the left to the right there. Or on your screen from right to left.
Pitch is high. 2 balls, 1 strike to count.
It's 2-1. 1-1 to count. No, 2-1.
2-1.
2-1. That one's going to be popped up.
Ooh, straight up in the air.
Up, and
First
gets
baseman. Good job there tracking that one, Luis Gonzalez. Wasn't easy to look straight up in the air like that with the wind blowing.
So that's the first out there, and it's going to bring up the center fielder, number 24, Nick Olea.
Olea had one hit, a triple in the first ball game. He also struck out twice on big swings.
Throws back towards first, again trying to keep Rocha at bay.
Olea with 63 hits on the season. On his way to 70. Fouled back.
I think he got one there, Coach. So he's at 64, I believe. Got one last game, I believe, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, but he was at 62.
Oh, I don't know how to count, sir. Coach, I went from Socorro. Sorry about that. 0-1 there. Fouls that off
again.
For strike two. And yeah, look at that. I have it right. I was looking at Rocha.
Mm-hmm.
Rocha has 65.
Correct.
Well, 66 now.
66 now, exactly. He's getting close as well.
Means we have to find two sticks, Coach. Throws back again to first. Not with that lens, and Dana. Dana's asking about the blurriness. Is coming out of Mondovella's lens. No, he's got a 500 millimeter lens. That one's can get the boogers of the pitcher there, as it is 0-2 now to Olea. That one's going to drop, but Rocha will stay at first. In 1-2, the count to Olea. Graduate of Coronado High School here, Coach.
Mm-hmm.
That one misses again. 2-2 now to Olea. Runner on first. Gurney with the pitch, taking all that time. Well, didn't even see the clock go, but that was going to be fouled off. Might be having issues again with the pitch clock. So still 2-2 to Olea. Let's see now. Still don't see that pitch clock moving.
No.
Big swing and a
Ooh.
miss there for a strikeout. First strikeout there for Gurney. Olea goes down swinging on that at bat, Coach.
Yeah, there was a fastball. Again, appeared to be a little bit late on that swing. That's going to bring up the first baseman, Irvin Duarte. Duarte had a base hit and scored a run in the first ball game.
And 2 RBIs, it looks like.
Correct.
First pitch is in there for a ball. Again, this is 2 outs now for the Tahanos. They do lead it 1-0 here, bottom of the first inning. In there for a strike, Gurney.
Yep. Hit that outside corner for a strike. Count is even, 1-1.
Just misses on that one there.
That was close as well.
Noticing how far he gets to the edge of that bump there
Yes.
at the mound.
Mm-hmm.
Right as far corner as you can get.
Right, exactly.
That one's going to be hit hard there towards left. Will it drop? It does drop and gets behind the left fielder.
Yep. It's going to go all the way to the fence.
Rocha is going home.
Rocha's going to score from first.
So RBI double there for Irvin Duarte. It puts the Tejanos up 2-0 here in the bottom of the first inning.
Duarte batting from the left side. Punches one out there to left field. And the left fielder out there, that is Marrero. He's kind of slow reacting to it. Came up too late. The ball got by him to the fence.
So that mistake will get another run on the board for the Tejanos.
Brings up the designated hitter, Matt Martinez, for the Tejanos. Big swing and a miss.
So Martinez hitting DH. Samaniego is playing what position, Coach?
Samaniego is in right field.
Right field. 0-1 the count here to Martinez. Hit straight up there into the gap. That should bring in another run there. So RBI single for the designated hitter Martinez. Tahanos take an early 3-0 lead here in the bottom of the first inning.
Yeah, 3 runs in already in the bottom of the first, as you mentioned. That last run with 2 outs. Nice piece of hitting by Martinez. And the ball back out to center field. And we've got a little bit of a timeout for a pitcher's conference.
Well, they meet on the field there. I'd like to let you know that the Wayne Thornton Academic Scholarship is now open. Visit the El Paso Coaches Association on how you can apply for it. All district winners are eligible for that scholarship. Remember, in the words of Mr. Wayne Thornton, stay nice as rice and mellow as jello. Again, go ahead and visit the El Paso Coaches Association website on how to apply for that scholarship there, Coach.
Yes, sir.
In addition to that, speaking of softball, the Greater El Paso Girls Coaches Association and the Flo Valdez All-Star Softball game will be happening May 26th at Eastwood High School softball field. That's at the elementary school. Tickets are on sale now. You can scan that QR code on your screen or visit Greater El Paso Girls Coaches Association.org for that.
Always a fun time in that all-star softball game. A lot of talent out there on the field.
A lot of talent. Is super hot, Coach. I got to find a way to keep us cool because
that is true.
There is no press box there at Eastwood softball field, unfortunately.
Right.
So coming up to bat now is going to be the right fielder Samaniego. Tahanos lead it 3-0 in the bottom of the first here.
Pitches outside for a ball. Orlando Samaniego had a single and scored a run in that big 6th inning for the Tahanos.
We'll talk about it a little bit later. The Budweiser Clydesdale are in the Sun City these next couple days. Just a big swing and a miss there by Samaniego. But the Clydesdales are like, we're always in the snow and the cold. Now we're up in this heat. Can we go back to some cooler weather? But a big outing there in downtown El Paso yesterday. They will be at the ballpark for the Chihuahuas today. That pitch is going to miss outside there for ball number 2. You ever seen those Clydesdales, Coach?
I don't believe that I have. No, sir.
They are some big old bucks. So 2-1 the count now to Samaniego. Pitch is high. He thought about going, but he didn't. 3-1 now. Hitters count.
Samaniego looking to add to the run total so far for the Tejanos. 3 runs here, bottom of the first inning. And he walked him. Good eye.
So runners now on first and second. That's going to bring up the catcher Mulave for the Tahanos.
Let's see. Looking at Marave, the freshman, batting .270, 17 hits and 11 runs batted in. Usually rotates at the catching position.
And runners on first and second. Garney trying to get out of this inning. Takes that first pitch in there for a strike.
Good pitch on that inside part of the plate.
Again, you can hear the clapping there from the dugout. Wide pitch there. Runner will go.
Wild
So runners
pitch.
move to second and third off of that wild pitch. 1-1 the count now to Mulave.
Again, the chance for the Tahanos to add to their lead here with runners at second and third.
Yeah, rough inning so far for Gurney. That one's going to be high for a ball.
Two balls, one strike now. Count. Oh, outside. 3-1. Gurney had a little bit of a problem with control right now.
Are you swinging at this one, Coach? We thought about it with Rocha at the 3-0.
Right.
He swung.
Yeah, but his pitch is over the plate. I don't know about this one.
Pitch from Gurney over
There
the
you
plate.
go.
That one's going to be hit
Yep.
towards right field.
Oh, he's coming in. Now he has to go back. Makes
So-
the catch.
So Tahanos do leave 2 on base, but strike and get 3 on the board as we move to the top of the second inning. You're watching Tahanos baseball right here on EP Sports Network.
Small in size but big on sophistication, the Audi 2026 makes a big statement in the compact luxury segment. The 2026 model includes Quattro all-wheel drive and a strong set of safety tech, like blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning, pre-collision braking, and these features make it feel secure and premium even as an entry-level luxury sedan. Visit us 24/7 at AudiElPaso.com.
El Paso Community College has awarded more than 100,000 diplomas. But what does that really mean?
It means more technicians in high-demand, well-paying jobs.
More people to help you get better.
More expression of beauty in our community.
More understanding of life.
More flavor.
EPCC has helped our community to achieve their dreams more than 100,000 times. Shouldn't you be next? You belong at EPCC. Enroll today.
Welcome back here as we move to the top of the second inning. The El Paso Tejanos lead 3-0 over the Amarillo Badgers. I'm Asa Costa, joined alongside the Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva. Coach, a good inning there for the Tejanos.
A very good start. 3 runs, gets off to an early lead. Jalen Gutierrez on the mound for the Tahanos here, and looking to keep the bats silent for the Badgers.
Coming up to bat for the Badgers is going to be number 30.
10.
Number 10?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, Donaldson went on there.
Yep, shortstop, Rowan Donaldson. Donaldson did score a run, although he didn't get any hits. He was on a hit by pitch and an error.
Again, you said it earlier, the magic number for the Tejanos is 18 wins, and it's going to be a trek to get there. They are now at 12.
Yep, with 7 games left.
So Donaldson at the plate.
Timeout. Some kind of discussion between the umpire and Gutierrez.
Still no pitch clock working. First pitch in there
Yep.
for a strike.
Good start for Gutierrez. Donaldson didn't seem to agree.
That pitch is outside wide for a ball. So 1-1's the count. Make that 2-1 the count
Yeah.
now.
A little bit too far outside right now for Gutierrez.
In longer than 20 seconds, I feel, on that one. That one's going to be hit hard towards center. Olea does take a step forward.
Yep.
And get that pop out there for the first out.
Plenty of room out there in center field. One down. That's going to bring up the left fielder, Jaken Marrero. Marrero had a hit in the first game, scored 2 runs. Actually, he had 2 hits.
Hits
Boy, that one's hit
back,
deep.
back, and that is going to be a bomba. So bomba there for Mr. Marrero.
Yep.
And that is going to put the Badgers on the scoreboard here, now trailing 3-1 off of that huge bomba there by Mr. Marrero.
Yeah, he got all of that one. The center field, over the center field fence. And in the first game, he hit 2 doubles. Both of them went up and hit the fence as well. So good power shown there by Marrero.
That pitch in there from Gutierrez is in there for a ball. 3-1 now, the score here in inning number 2.
Gutierrez had 2 singles in the first ball game. Struck out, foul back.
I think that's Gonzalez. Is it Gonzalez?
Yes, Gonzalez.
Here we go. That one's outside there for ball number 2. It's 2-1 the count. As my pen keeps breaking here.
Uh-oh.
Pen says it's a champion, but it's not acting like one, Coach. That one's going to be in there for another ball. 3-1 now to count 2, Gonzalez.
Yeah, missed low and inside.
Finds that outside corner. So full count now to Gonzalez. Gutierrez waiting for the call from Mulave. Gets the signal. Big swing and a miss. Strikeout number 1 here for Mr. Gutierrez.
Good pitch. Set him up well there on that full count pitch. And that's going to bring up the third baseman, Will Jameson.
Jameson, who had a pretty good game.
He did.
Had 2 RBIs, 2 hits with the strikeout and a walk. In game 1, takes that first pitch in there for strike number 1.
Gutierrez looking for his second clean inning in a row.
Finds that there.
Well, actually not clean with that bomba. Not that clean.
I like the way the position of Mulave was there. He's far outside, but that left hand right there towards the center.
Right.
That one not going to get the call. Asking for clarification, no ball. Trying to mislead that batter there by positioning himself so far out. It's cool to see that with different tricks these catchers are trying to do.
Sure, sure. Got to get any advantage you can.
That one's down and out for another ball. Remember, no ABS system here in junior college baseball, so Don't got the funds for that one yet, Coach. So 2-2 the count, 2 outs, top of the second.
Good breaking ball.
With that one, strikeout number 2 for Gutierrez. But Amarillo does get on the board here with the score of 3-1. You're watching Tahanos baseball right here on EP Sports Network. Welcome back here to the bottom of the second inning. Tahanos lead at 3-1. I'm Lisa Costa, joined alongside the Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva. Coach, tomorrow at 11 a.m. sophomore day here at El Paso Community College as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 sophomores will be recognized with their families in attendance here. You can catch that at 11 a.m. and then we'll be back for the first pitch of game number 3 at noon. Already sophomores day here for the year 2026, Coach.
Exactly, and always a fun time. Families come in from out of town, and a good way to honor these sophomore players who have spent their last 2 years here in El Paso.
So leading off for the Tahanos will be the third baseman, Gio Rodriguez, takes that first pitch in there, fouled off for a strike.
Rodriguez being aggressive here. Jumping on that first pitch, fouling off. Bottom of the order, Miguel Maldonado will be on deck for the Tejanos.
Hard swing by Rodriguez. Down 0-2.
Just missed with that one.
Again, you said it last game. They are not shortchanging. They are swinging for those.
They are. None to lose. You got to win all 4 games.
Another dig at it there.
Good pitch.
But going to get the strikeout there is going to be Gurney. That's strikeout number 2 for him.
Mm-hmm.
Coming to bat now for the Tejanos. Top of the order. Excuse me, Miguel Maldonado.
Maldonado tripled and scored in the first inning.
Miguel Maldonado.
Pitch by Gurney in there, hit hard towards center into the gap. That will fall. Going towards second is Maldonado. Will make it safely there for the double. Is Miguel Maldonado continuing his multi-base hitting streak so far?
Yeah, that was a good hit there by Maldonado. It was in the gap. Good job by the center fielder though to get to that ball, throw it in quickly. But Maldonado with his speed stretches it into a double.
That is going to bring up number 2, the left fielder Sal Rocha, who already has an RBI in this game.
Right, RBI single in the first inning.
Now batting Sal Rocha.
Tahanos looking to add to their lead here. 3-1 at the moment. There goes Maldonado. Boy, he got a big jump there.
You saw that on the camera there. As soon as he turned and looked, Maldonado was gone.
No one was ready for that one for the Badgers. Nice job by Maldonado.
I was going to say it, Coach. I'm waiting for a steal at home plate. Let's catch that up. We already got the cycle, and that one's going to be hit, popped up towards the gap, going back.
Carry.
Wind is going, and that is going to be a 2-run bomba by Mr. Sal Rocha. That's home run number 8 of the season there for Mr. Rocha.
A 2-run shot by Sal Rocha.
Bomba City for Mr. Rocha and the Tejanos.
And that's exactly where you want to hit it, out there in that right center field area. Wind's blowing that way, and the ball's going to carry that way. That extends the lead to 5-0, and that's going to bring up the shortstop, Chris Tavares.
Now batting the shortstop, Tahanos.
So bases have been cleared, 1 out. Tavares takes that first pitch in there for a ball. Again, 5-1 here, bottom of the second. And one in there again for a ball.
Yep.
I'm going to have to ask Eddie, Coach, on what his script is. I know he says something bomba heavy hitters. That's all.
Yes.
That's all I can remember is that last part.
Mhm.
Something heavy hitters.
Yep. That's exactly right.
A meeting on the mound there between Gurney and Compton. As 2 straight balls to Tavares. Has them discussing a little game plan here as they already trail by 4. Again, pitch clock still not working.
No, hasn't moved in quite a while, actually. We do have action in the bullpen over there for the Badgers.
Pitch is up and hard swing there by Tavares. We'll got to get clarification. I do see the ump still telling his colleague to start the clock, but it ain't moving. That one's going to be hit hard there again in the gap between left and center. But getting it is the center fielder for out number 2.
Nice job out there by McLeod in center field to track that line drive down.
So that's going to bring up number 24, Nick Olea. Again, looking to get some more hits so he can join the Big Stick Award Club. Again, that's for 70-plus hits in a season here at El Paso Community College.
Exactly. Struck out in the first inning.
That first pitch is down and out for ball number 1.
Olea came in batting .425.
That one hit popped up back towards us and over our heads.
Impressive numbers for Olea. Over 60 hits, 65 hits, 67 runs batted in, 14 home runs.
And had that 23-game hit streak.
And the hit streak, you're exactly right.
Yeah, going back to that hit streak there in game number 24, got walked, I think it was 3 times in that contest. He's down right now 1-2 the count, 2 outs here, bottom of the second inning. Gurney with the pitch down for a ball. Again, there's some Bubba's 33 trivia questions coming up during the break here at the stadium. So if you're in the stadium, come on up here and ask for a free coupon. That one's going to be hit hard there into the gap. So Alea will get another hit, make that 63, I believe.
Let me get my score sheet here. And I have 64.
64. I'll go on your notes, Coach. 64.
First base brings up the first baseman, Irvin Duarte.
Looks like we're going to have a meeting on the mound again.
Yep. It's a pitching change.
Looks like we'll get a new pitcher. Mondo, do you see what the number of that new pitcher is? Yeah. Using your eye in the sky. He's coming in right over there to the right. Number 19, that is going to be Cole Miller from Austin, Texas, will be entering the game. Mr. Miller.
19, Cole Miller, freshman. 2 wins, 1 loss, 16 walks, 23 strikeouts. This is his 11th appearance for the Badgers.
And for those following El Paso High School softball news from Mr. Felix Chavez, the Socorro Bulldogs win in their game. Let me see who they were playing against. It was a 1-game playoff there, District 16A.
It was Friendship.
Friendship. So they beat Friendship over there at Pecos, so advanced to the next area round. The Socorro Bulldogs ranked number 2 in Class 6A softball in the state of Texas, Coach.
Yes, sir, they are. And, they have a good team going. Hopefully they can keep that win streak going all the way to, where do they play? Austin?
Yeah, they might play, I think, can't remember where.
It's still a ways away. Got to get one step at a time. Move on to the area round next week.
Again, Parkland advances, El Dorado advances. A lot of the games are going. Looks again, the Hall of Famer, Mr. Felix, knows everything. They will be playing Keller, Coach.
Okay.
And if they play on a Thursday, Friday, Coach, I think I will take that trip out there.
There you go.
As we get ready here, as number 19 Cole Miller finishes up his warm-up pitches, as his Badgers are down 5-1 against Community College here in inning number 2.
Nico Olea will be at first base. And Irvin Duarte would be at the plate right now.
So, runner on first. Duarte coming up to bat.
And as we've always talked about here at Eisnega Field, no lead is ever safe.
No lead, not at all.
So even with the 4-run lead, still need more.
First pitch there from Miller is up and out for ball number 1. And we thank you guys for tuning in on EPSportsNetwork1.com or on YouTube. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date for all our upcoming live broadcast, as pitch number 2 is down and in the dirt. Again, flag football action, Tahanos softball in about a week and a half.
Right, Thursday and Friday of the following week.
That one's going to be hit, but getting in is the center fielder for out number 3. So Tahanos leave 1 stranded, but do lead 5-1 as we move to the top of the 3rd inning. You're watching Tahanos baseball, on EP Sports Network. Welcome back here to Sergeant Major Eisnega Field. There's a trivia question here. If you know it, send us a message. The question is, who said it? The hardest thing to do in... Nope, not that one. The... Where'd it go? Oh, a hot dog at the game beats roast beef at the Ritz. Who said that line? And I just read it. And I did not know.
I don't either.
Now, when I hear Ritz, is that the Ritz crackers? You know, Ritz Carlton. It had to be in New York. As Gutierrez is still on the mound here. First pitch in there for a strike.
Top of the third inning, leading off. Number 45, Dylan Ray, the freshman, has one at bat, one base hit, 2 runs batted in.
Whose son is yours?
1-1 is the count now.
Ray from Amarillo, Texas.
Popped up there towards right.
Looks like Vargas makes the play out there.
So Vargas with the out number 1.
We go to the top of the order for the Badgers. McLeod, who grounded out in his first at bat to first base. Nice play by Duarte at first. Good pitch by Gutierrez. Hit that inside part of the plate. Good location. 1 strike.
That one's going to be popped up there again towards right field.
Vargas calls it. Another put out.
So 2 up, 2 down for the Badgers.
That's going to bring up the second baseman, Colton McClure, who lined out in his first at bat here in game number 2.
Gutierrez with the pitch finds that one there for strike number 1.
Yep.
Again, top of the third inning. Inside,
Just
no.
missed.
Ball number 1.
Gutierrez giving up 1 hit. That was a bomba to Marrero.
Breaking ball didn't break just enough there for ball number 2. That one's going to be popped up there again.
Another put out for Vargas.
Again, so we move to the bottom of the third inning. Tahanos lead at 5-1. You're watching Tahanos baseball right here on EP Sports Network.
This game was brought to you by Audi El Paso. Visit us 24/7 at AudiElPaso.com.
Welcome back here as we move to the bottom of the third inning. The Tahanos lead at 5-1 as Miller is still on the mound for the Badgers. Let me get that here. My pen will work. There we go.
For the Tejanos, it'll be Matt Martinez, designated hitter, coming up first. And just a correction, it's Orlando Samaniego in right field. I'm used to saying Vargas.
Right? It's okay, Coach. This year went by in a blur. Again, Miller coming in relief here for Gurney. Again, we'd like to remind you that the Greater El Paso Girls Coaches Association softball game will be taking place on May 26th at Eastwood High School softball field at 6 p.m. I believe there will be a home run derby at 5:30. Remember, the last home run derby winner was Miss Desiree Spearman, now of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, number 5.
Who's still hitting home runs.
Still hitting home runs. As a team, they already broke the 100 home run pace here as they beat UTEP this past Wednesday. As first pitch there from Miller is in there for a strike.
Martinez singled in his first at bat, get an RBI.
In there, misses. Thought it might have hit him. Did it hit the bat?
I thought I heard something, but I don't know.
Umpire went towards his partner, and he's still looking like.
I can't figure out who's playing right field, much less whether he fouled it off or not.
So Coach Raines wanting some clarification there. So as of right now, it looks
I don't know what the call was.
1-1.
1-1.
1-1 there. So Miller again with the pitch. Outside misses for ball 2. Hard pitch hit there in between the gap. Martinez will get the single. Runner on base for the Tahanos.
Good hit by Matt Martinez. Hitting it right between the gap and between second base and first base.
That is going to bring up number 22, Samaniego, who had a walk his first at bat.
Walk and was stranded at second base.
Throws back towards first. Let's see how many steals has Martinez had. He's throwing over there looking. Martinez stolen base 7. That one's going to be hit hard. Towards right, back, and that is gone. 2-run bomba for Samaniego.
Well, he got behind that one. that was a no doubter. Second home run of the season for Orlando Samaniego from Riverside High School.
Again, bomba in effect there. No, it's water. The Tahanos do throw some water during their celebrations. Let them know it is hot out here. Can we send some water up here? 7-1 now in favor of El Paso over Amarillo. As Mulave is at the base here, who flied out his first at bat.
Yep, and the first pitch missed. This at bat for a ball.
That one fouled off for strike number 1.
Tahanos with a 7-1 lead.
Big swing and a miss there from Mulave. We have 1-2 the count now. No outs. Bottom of the third. That pitch is low and out for a ball. 2 now. Big swing and a miss there. Strike for Mr. Miller. Strikeout there for Mulave as we go to the bottom of the order, and Gio Rodriguez, who struck out his first at bat.
Rodriguez at the bottom of the order. He walked and struck out in his first in the first ball game.
First pitch is in there for strike number 1. Next pitch, big swing and miss.
Yep.
Rodriguez trying to make contact there, but missing on that one.
Yeah.
Pitch from Miller way outside for ball number 1. That one got away from you, Coach.
Yeah, just a bit.
Knowing me, I probably would have swung.
It was close.
It was close.
Real baseball fans should know.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. 1 out.
Another second strikeout there for Mr. Miller as we move to the top of the order, and Miguel Maldonado will come back and hit for the Tahanos.
Maldonado tripled and scored, doubled and scored.
Let's see here if he can get a single.
True.
That breaking ball is in there for strike number 1.
So in 2 games, Maldonado has 2 walks, 2 singles, a double, and a triple.
Sounds like my order meal at Whataburger. That pitch is going to miss there for a ball. So 1-1 to count. Missing outside again is Miller. 2-1 now.
He had a thought about swinging at that one, but let it go for a ball.
Pitch 2. Maldonado, big swing, miss. 2-2. So 2s across the board. 2 runs scored here in the bottom of the 3rd. That one's going to be hit.
Another base hit, a single, as you called it.
There we go. We get the single there. And that's all I'm going to say, Coach. As we go to number 2, Sal Rocha coming up to the plate for the Tahanos.
Sal Rocha with a 2-run bomba in the 2nd inning. He also had a single and scored in the 1st inning. Let's see if he's aggressive here and goes for that first pitch.
Rocha with the hit. Fouled off there towards my truck for strike number 1. I might learn one of these days not to park there, Coach. But until then, life's a risk, Coach.
Yep.
0-1 the count here to Rocha. Again, this is game 2 of 4. We'll be back tomorrow for game 3 and 4. That one's going to be hit there towards 3rd. Great grab by the 3rd baseman. There for
nice
out
play.
number 3 to as we move to the top of the 4th now. You're watching Tahanos baseball right here on EP Sports Network.
brought to you by Audi El Paso. Visit us 24/7 at AudiElPaso.com.
Welcome back here to Sergeant Major Eisnega Field as we get ready for the...
We're kicking off Operation College Bound today here at...
Sorry, I hit the wrong button on that one, Coach. 7-1 ball game now as we move to the top of the 4th inning. As the free coupons are being given away here by Bubba's. Unfortunately, people weren't able to answer the trivia questions. The trivia question was Humphrey Bogart there. Dana's showing those college education skill with those questions, Coach. I need the GED version there, as Gutierrez is still on the mound for the Tahanos. We have a 7-1 lead here, Coach.
Yep, and coming up for the Badgers here in top of the 4th inning is the designated hitter, Brooks Carter, who walked in his first at bat.
One lady was up at the pub.
Gutierrez with the pitch, hard hit there towards right, and will stay fair.
Yep.
As he goes towards second, thinks about it, and a great throw there by Samaniego to keep him there for a long single.
Samaniego played that well off the fence there. It bounced, came right back to him, and turned around and threw it back in. So held him to a single on a hard hit ball.
As you said it, Coach, no lead is safe here at Sergeant Major Eisnega Field, as the Badgers have a runner now on first base, as Compton, the catcher, is at the plate. As I guess there's a pitching infraction there.
Yep.
Going to give a ball there to Compton. I guess he wasn't not looking at the same time, because it can't be the time because the clock is not working. And he's going to warn him again. Saying that he's not looking at the batter, but he just did it again. I saw them both look, but then they both put their heads down.
I have no idea. I don't really understand those types of rules.
So again, phone a friend, Mr. Morelos. We can have you call in and explain it. No, I'm just kidding, but we could. So this new way of baseball. So now, right off the bat, 2 balls awarded to Mr. Compton for the pitching infraction there. Again, this is the new wave of baseball. You will see this in the major league level as well.
Just extends the game, makes it longer.
So 2-0 now to Compton, as that one's going to be high over the head for ball number 3.
I'm old school. Just play baseball. Don't need all these rules.
So 3-0 now to Compton. As now that one, he will get a walk.
Yes, sir. Carter moves to second base. That's going to bring up the shortstop, Rowan Donaldson.
As Coach Susi is going to go to the mound and kind of calm down Mr. Gutierrez after those 2 pitching violations.
And this is a hard trivia question. If you can get it right, I'll give you 3 coupons.
As we take this game break here, brought to you by Hotel Indigo in El Paso downtown. Take a break and head out to Indigo for that weekend getaway. Beautiful scenery there in the heart of downtown El Paso. Looking at that pool, Coach.
Yeah, looks like a nice place to spend a little time out there. Relax.
With some ice cream and some Dr. Pepper and some chicken wings. Call it a party there.
Yep.
As we get set here back for action, runners on first and second for number 10, Donaldson. First
Good
pitch
ball.
in there for a strike. No.
There's the next pitch, outside corner for a strike.
0-2 there. People coming up there for those Bubba's 33 coupons. Got our answer on the trivia question. Pitch by Gutierrez is out there for a ball.
Oh, that was a chase pitch.
Donaldson did not chase.
Nope.
So 1-2 the count now. No outs.
There, pitch. Down swinging. One down. That's going to bring up the left fielder.
So with that, I got three strikeouts for Gutierrez unofficially.
Correct. That's what I have. Marrero at the plate, who hit a bomba his last time up. Big swing there for a strike.
First pitch is in there for ball.
The lady got three. She got the three. She said, I was walking to the restroom. I said, how did you know? He says,
Comes a pitch.
That was a big
boy.
hard hit there towards center, back towards the wall is Olea. Right at the warning track.
Nice play by Olea out there. Great job there. He runs all the way to the fence, past the warning track or on the warning track, and then sort of gauges where he's at to make that catch.
So that is 2 outs there. Runners in the corners for the Badgers.
It's going to bring up the first baseman, Luis Gonzalez, who struck out in the second.
Again, 2 outs now. Down by 6 are the Badgers. Big swing there and a miss for strike number 1.
Good pitch, hard swing.
Hit hard again there towards the gap. So 1 run will score for the Badgers. Runners move to first and third still, but the Badgers do add another run to the board.
And that's an RBI for Gonzalez.
A Reeby.
And that's going to, with 2 outs, that's going to bring up the third baseman, Will Jamison, who also struck out in the second inning.
Or RBI, really big ice cream. So Jamison waits for the pitch from Gutierrez. Inside there for a ball.
Gutierrez, a little bit of trouble here in the top of the fourth. 1 run in, runners at the corners, 2 outs.
Breaking ball does break there for strike number 1. Yes, and that was a batter's infraction there. So 1 and 2.
2 and 1
is the
2 balls and 1 strike. I don't know.
I saw him go 1 and 2. Pointed there for some reason. Coach, we're going to have to get our continuing education on for these new rules here.
I'll pass. 3 and 1, the count. Good pitch by Gutierrez. Lost his cap. Little extra mustard on that one.
So full count now. 2 outs. Runners in the corners for the Badgers. Gutierrez gets a sign from Mulave. And another strikeout there for Mr. Gutierrez. Make that number 4 for the game as we move to the bottom of the 4th inning. You're watching Tahanos baseball right here on EP Sports Network.
Small in size but big on sophistication, the Audi 2026 makes a big statement in the compact luxury segment. The 2026 model includes quattro all-wheel drive and a strong set of safety tech, like blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning, pre-collision braking, and these features make it feel secure and premium even as an entry-level luxury sedan. Visit us 24/7 at AudiElPaso.com.
Welcome back here as we move to the bottom of the 4th inning, and we got some trivia questions here that's being announced here at the ballpark, but I'd like to see if you guys can answer it here. If you can send us a DM, and then we'll find a way to get you a coupon for Boas 33. Who said the hardest thing to do in baseball is hit a round baseball with a round bat squarely? Mother was from El Paso, Texas as well. Mexican American as well. So if you can name the baseball player that said that, send us a message either on Facebook or Instagram or X for your free coupon to Bubba's 33. Coach, I did not know that one. Like I said, I had to read off the paper, but as we get ready here back for action, bottom of the 4th, it is 7-2 in favor of El Paso over Amarillo, Coach, and number 19 Miller still on the mound for the Badgers.
Yes, he is. And coming up to lead off for the Tejanos will be the shortstop, Chris Tavares.
So Tavares, who flied out his both at-bats. Getting ready here. It's a beautiful Friday afternoon for Game 2. We'll be back tomorrow at noon, but at 11 o'clock you can tune in for the sophomore presentation for the 11, I believe, sophomores here.
Mm-hmm. Of which Chris Tavares is one.
First pitch in there, breaking, but too late, is in there for a ball.
Chris did have a double in the first ball game.
Hits that one up, back, off the wall, going towards second. Throw not in time. Stand up double there for Chris Tavares to start off this 4th inning.
Solid line drive against the fence out there in left center field. And the Tejanos have a base runner on, Miko Olea, who singled in the 2nd inning, coming up to the plate.
In 5-run lead here in the 4th. This is a 9-inning contest. Oh,
yeah, that's close.
Close one there. Tavares got a little ahead of himself.
Yes, he did.
You see him a little nervous, shaking his stomach like, woof.
Trying to get that sneak lead out there at second base. Seems to be okay.
You're going to feel that in the morning with that burn. It's not dirt, it's turf. So Lea steps into the plate. First pitch in there for ball number 1.
Just missed outside. Pitch is low. Ball got away from the catcher, Compton. Not far enough for Tavares to advance.
Throws back towards second in time.
Tavares was ready this time.
Yeah, 1-0 the count here to Olea. Runner
There
is
goes
going,
Tavares.
but fouled off there for strike number 1. So Tavares will have to go back to second. So 1-1 the count, no outs. In this WJCAC conference matchup. Miller looking back towards second. Pitch is in there for a strike.
Good pitch on the outside part of the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Another throw or fake throw to second base. They are keeping an eye on Tavares over there at second base.
Tavares with how many steals?
24, I believe.
That one's going to be hit hard, popped up towards right. Right fielder is moving back. Gets it. Tavares will tag to go to third. So the runner does move. First out there for the Tahanos.
1 out. Tavares at third base, going to bring up the first baseman, Irvin Duarte.
So Duarte, who flied out is last at bat, but does have a double with the RBI.
Tahanos chance for another run, sitting there at third base.
Hit hard there towards second. Second baseman will field it. The runner will score though, so RBI.
Second one for Duarte.
So that now makes it 8-2.
2 down. That's going to bring up the designated hitter, Matt Martinez.
First pitch is in the dirt for a ball. Lee Martinez does have 2 singles, and an RBI.
Scored once as well.
Pitch from Miller in there, hit hard, going into the gap, but making the catch is the right fielder for out number 3. Hustle play there by the right fielder there for the Badgers coach.
It was. Did a good job there going into the gap there and picking that one off.
So when we come back, it'll be the top of the 5th inning. You are watching Tahanos baseball right here on EP Sports Network. Female flag football enters week number 3 as things are starting to heat up between the Cowboys bracket and the Texans bracket, getting ready for the championship in May 18th through the 20th. But here in the 5th inning, it is 8-2 in favor of El Paso, as coming up to bat for the Badgers will be
Dylan Ray, the right fielder. Flied out to right field in his first at bat. Bottom of the order for the Badgers. Oh,
and that
was a pitch.
So he does get on base there. So hit by pitch. Can't blame the wind on that one, Coach.
No, can't do that. But that's going to bring up the top of the order for the Badgers. Daniel McLeod. McLeod looking for his first base hit here in game number 2. He's grounded out and flied out. Gutierrez comes back with a strike. McLeod not very happy with the call there.
So Gutierrez with the pitch. That one's going to be hit there towards center. Ooh. Double play opportunity there.
Yep.
They do get it. Double play there.
4-3 double play.
And some news here to the people in the El Paso area. Coach William Donnelly had passed away Wednesday, April 22nd, at the age of 79. Our condolences out to the family and friends and players who had the privilege of knowing Coach Donnelly there at Isleta.
Yep.
Mondovella breaking the news to us on that one.
2 down brings up the second baseman, Colton McClure.
First pitch swinging foul for strike number 1. Yeah, no runners on. Double play there in this last at bat. Pitch is out for a ball, 1-1. Hard hit, but fouled for strike number 2.
Yep, Gutierrez on the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Again, we'll like to. Oh, go ahead. Coach.
No, I was going to say 2 outs, nobody on. Good situation now for Gutierrez. Been pitching well.
Again, thank you to Claudia and Flor for the cookies. Coach already ate half of the box. As that ball is going to be hit there. Tavares with the play gets the out. So they will get out there of the inning as we move to the bottom of the 5th inning. You're watching Tahanos baseball right here on EP Sports Network.
Small in size but big on sophistication, the Audi 2026 makes a big statement in the compact luxury segment. The 2026 model includes Quattro all-wheel drive and a strong set of safety tech, like blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning, pre-collision braking, and these features make it feel secure and premium even as an entry-level luxury sedan. Visit us 24/7 at AudiElPaso.com. This game was brought to you by Audi El Paso. Visit us 24/7 at AudiElPaso.com.
Welcome back here as we move to the bottom of the fifth. I believe it's the bottom of the fifth inning.
You are correct, sir.
8-2 in favor of El Paso Tejanos. As we get ready for number 22, Mr. Samaniego, who is his last at bat. Went deep, coach.
Yes, sir. Hit his second bomba of the season. 2 RBI.
Again, the Clydesdales will be in town here. One will be at the ballpark today at the El Paso Chihuahuas. Tomorrow they'll be at Fort Bliss. Do watch out for the pooper scoopers out there. You see the Budweiser Clydesdales.
Now we have a new pitcher, but I did not get the number.
Bella, can you see the number on the pitcher? Can you see the number on the pitcher? We will get that. 19? 19, Coach. Still Cole Miller.
Yep.
That ball is in there. So McClure is out at second. Looks like substitution is there, a new second baseman.
Oh, okay. That's what it was.
That one's going to be hit right there towards the center.
Back.
So Samaniego getting another hit.
Yep. He's been on base all 3 times he's been up. It's going to bring up the catcher, Malave.
That's going to bring up Mulave, the catcher, who struck out and flied out his first at-bats here in game number 2. Big swing and a miss for a strike.
He was serious on that swing.
It's super serious. That pitch is in there, misses for a ball.
Must have been just outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tahanos looking to put some more runs on the board.
And on the Morelos weather update, it's already 84 degrees. Sun is cooking, no clouds in the sky as you see there. This throwback to first is not in time.
The wind pretty constant as well.
All game long. And you said Sunday you're worried about it.
Oh, gosh.
Chance of 50-mile-an-hour winds.
And dust.
That pitch is up there high for ball number 2. So 2-1 the count now. Runner on first. And a balk there called on Miller. Runner will go to second.
Move Samaniego to second base.
It's a runner now in scoring position for the Tahanos. Pitch from Miller. Breaking ball, but just missing.
Yep.
Looked good, Coach.
It did. It did look good. Miller thought it was good as well.
So Samaniego on second. That one down in the dirt. So Mulave will get on base via balls. And that's going to bring up Gio Rodriguez, who has struck out his last 2 at-bats.
Struck out twice. Time is called. Pitching coach out to the mound. See if he decides to make the switch or just going to talk.
Again, Hotel Indigo, El Paso downtown. Get that say weekend getaway, especially for
Yep.
Mother's Day. They do have the restaurant down there, Mamacitas, and the other one up there, I can't remember what it's called on there, but nice right there by the pool. A nice cocktail and some freshly made little pizzas there, Coach. That's delicious.
Oh, wow.
They're at Hotel
Sounds good.
Hotel Indigo El Paso downtown. As Rodriguez Gio steps to the plate for the Tejanos.
2 runners on base, nobody out.
8-2 ball game here.
Samaniego at second, Malave at first. Squares the bunt down the third baseline. Good shot there. Moves the runners. That's what you call the sacrifice bunt.
So right there, that we go back now to the top of the order. Mr. Maldonado, who has a triple, a double, and a single.
He does.
And that's all I'm going to say about that, Coach.
Yep, 3 at-bats in 3 innings. We are in the bottom of the 5th inning now.
Miller with the pitch. Down in dirt for ball number 1. Again, Tahanos coming out to an early lead in this ball game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've scored in every inning so far.
Breaking pitch breaks late there for ball number 2.
They scored 3 in the first, 2 in the second, 2 in the third, 1 in the fourth. Looking to add some here in the bottom of the 5th as well.
If I'm seeing that correctly, 11 hits.
Mm-hmm. 8 runs, 11 hits.
That pitch again
No
in the
again.
dirt.
2 outs, 3 hits for the Badgers. 2 runs, 3 hits, excuse me.
3-0 the count to Maldonado.
If it's over the plate, he's swinging.
Fouls that one off. I don't think he wants to take a walk.
No, he doesn't.
3-1.
He doesn't seem to me to be the type that is going to sit there and wait for a walk. 3-1. Hitters count. Nope.
There's the walk. So now I can say the cycle chances now, depending if the Tahanos can get 4 runs in this one, kind of dim there for Maldonado. Does get the walk, so he would have the complete cycle with a walk, a single, double, and a triple, just missing the home run.
That's going to bring up the left fielder, Sal Rocha, who does have a bomba to go along with a single.
And that is an RBI hit by pitch.
Yep.
There for Mr. Rocha. Again, Mr. Rocha getting hit again. How many hit by pitches does it show? No. But another run does score for the Tahanos.
Malave moves to third. Maldonado goes to second. And Rocha's at first for Chris Tavares.
According to Dana, Mr. Dana, 19th time
19.
Mr. Rocha has been hit.
Wow.
Gonna have to get him a shirt Everlast. Trying to use him as a punching bag. Tell him no. First pitch is in there for ball number 1. That and some ice bags, Coach.
Yep.
Bases are loaded for the Tahanos.
Tavares with a double his last time up. In for a strike there.
Give 1-1 the count.
Oh boy.
Back. And we get to use that, Coach.
Bomba.
We get to use the Super Bomba graphic there. And with that one, I believe that might be game there, Coach, for Mr. Stevadis with the super bomba.
Wow. Got all of it again.
So with that one, the Tahanos close game 2 out via super bomba. As you see the Gatorade bath there, still chasing them out of the screen there. They ran out of water there on that one. So a final score 13-2 in favor of El Paso. They take game 2, lead the series now 2-0. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. we will have the sophomore presentation, and then first pitch will be back at noon. Coach, any final thoughts here on game number 2?
Well, it looked like the Tahanos were going to start off slow in game 1, but they got that big 6-run or 7-run 6th inning. And all of a sudden, now they have all the momentum going into day 2, excuse me.
It is. So like I said, final score 13-2 here from Sergeant Major Eisnega Field. And we will be back again tomorrow at 11 a.m. So for the Hall of Fame coach, Tony Grijalva, Armando Vela from EPCC, Mr. Sergeant Major Dana Eisnega, you've been watching Tahanos Baseball right here on EP Sports Network 1.com.